Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. February was full of a mixed bag of new tech, design trends, and even a lot of controversies that stirred up. Welcome to Design Breakdown, where I break down UX UI design trends of every month. A quick like or thumbs up on this video would help me understand if you like this type of content and bring you more content every single week. Now let's begin with the most controversial one of these all. Just change the name UX design at their organization to PX design, product experience. They believe that their product is at the front and center and everything rotates around it, the business, everything. And now officially changing their name UX to PX. Everyone had different opinions on this. Some people thought this was completely useful and also gives good direction to designers. Other people said this is a complete marketing gimmick, which it could be since Duolingo is very well known for this. Also, one of the biggest challenges that designers face is knowing what field to get into, especially if they're starting off. This does create a lot more confusion. Now, there are other companies putting out this perspective. For example, this article by Matthias Billman, who is the founder of Netlify, is introducing the term AX, which means agent experience. Your AI tools which are acting as agents, or even third-party tools that act as agents for your work, etc. The experience is quite different from what it would be where a user would be directly using a product. This is based on the fact that AI agents will essentially be doing tasks on our behalf. They will act as humans and try to, utilize technology. For example, an AI agent can make a call on your behalf to set up an appointment, etc. Or an AI agent can browse the internet. For example, a lot of companies are spending millions of dollars to develop their AI agents, and this would be the next big leap in UX design. Now, I'm not going to go deep into what this all means. I will give links to the articles down below so that you guys can, figure it out on your own, try and see where you fit. I think these are new opportunities, which is good for the job market, but this could be a challenge for a lot of beginners to navigate. So please read through the material that I give and make sure that you don't underestimate or overestimate these changes. You just need to be neutral and take it as it is. Talking about browsers are now completely all over the place. But one trend which has recently come up with Arc browser, with Zen browser, and now with a new browser called Air. Now, these browsers are trying to tackle certain aspects of people's lives. So if you're someone who really likes productivity, you'll try and pick up a browser like Zen or Arc, where the focus is on creating spaces and uniquely designed tech so that you can actually focus on your work and everything else is taken care of by the browser itself. In fact, a lot of browsers are now including AI powered by ChatGPT, etc. You can now search for web pages or figure out certain web pages based on AI. Opera Air now also has come out, which is again a mainstream browser tackling a problem now where it will help you calm down, take mindful breaks during your work, and even provide you with dedicated content for this. So artificial sounds to help you calm down and relax, etc. So it has a complete UI that kind of depicts that calmness, for example. So since people are changing, their requirements are changing, they want something better, more effective and efficient in their lives. Something like Opera Air or Arc browser comes up. This could be the next era of web browsing. This could be Chrome could come up with super cool productivity features inbuilt. So a lot of tech is moving to user problem focus. Now, this next update could affect billions of users. Yes, billions of phone users, app users. This is a huge news that comes from straight from Google and the team of Android, where they officially announced Lockscreen widgets, very similar to what we see with iOS widgets. So from Android 18 and above, so the latest Android will bring in lock screen widgets, useful widgets for users designed by different third-party apps. So now it'll become way more important to have lock screen widgets. Earlier, they were just doing it for iOS. Now designers will have to design it for Android, keeping the Android ecosystem in place. These widgets need to be useful. They need to be glimpse-worthy, so small and quick to read, as well as should provide actionable elements. So one thing that Android is going to do different from iOS is it's going to bring actionable widgets to the lock screen. So much like the home screen widgets, Lockscreen widgets will also be able to do something. So if you click on it, something will happen. You can interact with those widgets real quick. That would be interesting to see because a new style of widgets will start to come. Need of the 4 billion Android users. You have to check this out. Now, animated text and animated banners on the top one fold is becoming very common these days, and it's becoming a design trend essentially. We see this with Zomato District, we see this with Swiggy Scenes. Anything that has that lively pop feel needs that kind of treatment these days, especially with these apps which are bringing something new, something fresh. So when we think of fresh, we are looking at these animated texts, animated banners. As soon as the user navigates to a page, he sees that navigation, he sees that animation pop up. I'm seeing this a lot with entertainment apps. If you're a ticket booking app, if you're a food app, if you're an entertainment based app for people, for entertaining people, etc., movie apps, you're going to have such designs coming up. And I think it's a cool little effect, something that we need in apps these days. It's becoming easy to do with things like Lottie files. It's quick to animate, it's quick to implement, it's lightweight. So why not? Another thing that certain people are noticing, even I noticed, is the lack of logos from apps. So apparently in certain countries, for some users, Amazon has completely removed the Amazon logo from their app. So unless you're in the help section or in the profile section, you really can't see the Amazon logo. It jumps straight to the search bar. So the entire focus is on the search bar as well as the location on top. And everything else is Amazon themed, but no logos involved. This change could actually be coming because of a lot of people having short attention spans and wanting to get things done quicker. So if they're searching for something, they want to search quicker. Everything has become easy to search with AI agents, AI tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, something that I use personally. So once again, just really cool to see how companies are reacting to people's short attention spans and a quick need for something. Also, this is reducing time to get to the actual search page, quickly searching for something, focusing on the microphone so people can literally talk to the phone, or the little camera on the top right to quickly search for a product and then buy it off Amazon. At the end of the day, Amazon wants the users to get to the checkout page quicker, and removing the Amazon logo might be a good thing. They're experimenting on this. A lot of quick commerce apps don't have the logos on top or a mention of the app itself. Only the splash screen might have it. So hence the lack of logos is going to be a new thing for apps. Earlier, everyone just had logos. Now it's, can we get the user to where they want to get to faster? Cool thing to see. All right, so I've said AI a billion times in this video, but something that we need to look at from a designer's perspective is AI agents and how they are designed and developed. Learning this will help us understand how AI agents work, but also design for AI agents. Microsoft just took out a really cool article of sorts or a guide of sorts where they're talking about what AI agents are, why companies are investing so much in it, what UX designers have to, how UX designers have to treat them, how the behavior will be of AI agents towards humans, and how will humans interact with AI agents. I'll put a bunch of guides, but this is becoming very common. AI agents are becoming the need of the hour for a lot of people. And they're at the center of the AI era or the AI trend. They're at the center right now. So looking at what works and what doesn't, we've seen companies create AI agents. I'll put one or two examples in the background to see how design is working with AI agents, how AI agents are treating humans and vice versa. Go check these out. I think the resources will help you out a lot to learn this new trend that is going on, the AI agent design era.